Okay. Okay, I think we're live. I think we're good to go. So welcome back, everybody. I hope you had a great weekend. We are back in the Reforger engine. And I've done some stuff since last time that I can probably show off pretty quick. I started adding some trees because I wanted to figure out how I could like massive paint beneath the polylines we use here. So we got a cute little forest. We got some roads going here. Some other details here. Started to map out some stuff. Other than that, we have I think we are done with the bridges. I made some changes to the roads. We still need to work on the environment a bit. What else? That is pretty much it. I'm kind of happy with the bridges. We can always swap them out later to be somewhat more unique, but this is what we're working with currently, at least for the bridges. And yeah, so we have to fix like some small issues like that, but we will do that once we go around and do the road, fix like the road and around the roads. So I'm thinking I'm pretty much done with the main road. Yeah, so we gotta fix this. And we gotta test this. Because this looks... it didn't turn out too bad actually. But we'll test it. Same with this. We need to fix like the mountain area. Mountain here. You can see we have some grass and stuff that's not going to be there. We gotta fix this and this. So we got stuff to do, and I think that's maybe what we are going to do today, because we have to map out our POIs soon too. So, but I don't want to do that until we are done with the main roads. There are gonna be like side roads and dirt roads going in between the roads here, but we need to get the main roads done before we get onto that. Let's see, we also stretched it about over here. So we need to place POIs, get some side roads, dirt roads going around. And we need to figure out what we're gonna do here. I'm thinking this area could be like a huge airport. Because it is kind of that don't belong to any of the factions. That way there could be some cool fights up here. But we'll see. We need to get a road connected to this area. Well, a couple of roads, not just one. What else have I done? Maybe no, we don't want a bridge over here. And this goes here. This area is going to be foresty. Maybe a couple small villages. But we do need to map out the POIs. But we need to go through and fix like these areas, which is kind of tedious. And I need to fix this river because this is broken. And we need to do some test driving. There's a lot of stuff to do. But it looks really good once we get like vegetation and stuff going. It looks good. Or better. So we are going places. But it's gonna take some time to get our landscape done first and foremost. So let's actually start with that. So we could probably, it shouldn't take too long. Famous last words probably. So let's start with the roads. Make sure they are connected. And level up the landscape where we need to. I guess we have to do it. Because I don't want to start placing down POIs and stuff and we gotta... Then suddenly we'll have to make some major changes to the... and paint with asphalt, I guess. And then we have to make some changes to the landscape, which fucks up the POIs. That kind of sucks. That's kind of why I like to have this done before we start messing around with that. Let's see, make sure we are snapped. And we don't want to do that. We want to do that one. Wait. Hopefully we can avoid crashing today. That would have been nice. So let's see, we just need to line it up somewhat like that, I guess. We could actually... No, we do want some variation, I guess. No. No, we don't. Since this is like the main road, we kind of want it to be as simple as possible, I guess. And let's disable, let's see, where are my... That one. Hide those for the time being. And should... Yeah, so now we only see the spline and not the polylines. So I think this is okay. This too could use some slight adjustment. See, do we have? We do. Yeah, I think that's good enough. I think that's fine. Oh, this is cool. That's fine. I think that's fine. I think that's okay too. Nothing we need to do with the landscape here, so. But this. And we are gonna place like guard stations and whatnot, control checkpoints, whatever you wanna call it, by the bridges and stuff eventually. Let's see, yeah, that's what I thought. Are getting this weird bump. So what if we see if we can level this? So that one is 6.5. And then try and lift it some. Yeah, see now we can. You supposedly can do some decals over here. I don't know how we do that. So we're just gonna stick with this method, I guess. So that's 13. What if we do 6? If we do 13. Okay. Let's try 23. Nope. What if we do there? And let's see. We can probably just tilt it. Like that. And then we need to make it fit. Just line it up. That, I guess. And then we need to... No, 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 no. Not that one. That one. Just a tad. The other way works better. Like that. A little bit more, maybe. I mean, we don't really have to, but... Okay, that's fine. The grass can be there. And this looks weird. So do we just maybe take this point and drag it a bit down here? Like that. Easy. And we can paint with some asphalt here. That's not too bad. Let's see. It is pretty barren and boring currently, but that's because we're just working on the main road currently. So once we start to fill it up, it will look better. How is this? That's okay. I think that's okay. We need to test drive here too, just to make sure. So let's do that, but I have to save, and it takes a long time to generate the... Is it this we need to fix? Maybe. Could we... place a pond here, maybe? But we could do some sculpting here. Let's bring it down to 25. So we don't want to do it too much. But if we do want it to be somewhat natural, maybe paint over with some rock texture. Let's see if we pull it out. Some more like this. That way it's not too steep, because if it's too steep, you know, the grass wouldn't really grow on it. It only grows on a certain angle in nature. So we kind of want to keep that in mind too. Well, I like to do that. That's okay. Let's bring this up some too. Since we're here. And the cool thing is that we don't have to be too perfect about it, because nothing in nature is really perfect. So it doesn't really matter if there are imperfections and stuff. We just need to get rid of the really obvious stuff. Because we kind of want to make it look like the roads and stuff like that fits into the environment. So we just gotta make some small corrections here and there, and maybe get a lighthouse out there soon. But this is looking good. Maybe flatten here a bit. Just to break it up. Some. You won't really notice these in game too much either, because we are gonna have stuff like by the roads and all that good stuff. So it's more than when you're on at a certain distance, you can see. You can see if you look at the road here, you can see that it's bulging because the road is there. But you won't really notice that when you're in the game. But we can still touch it up some. And we are back here. Let's see if we can fix that river. Get some fixes like these. going on here? That looks weird. Okay, that's better. I gotta save soon. Let's do it now. Please don't crash. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so I gotta save more often. That is so much fun. Okay, so gotta remember that then. I don't think it liked that my environment is this big. Let's see, what if we just do some small changes to see how that goes. Because I think it's too much data for the engine to handle. I got more than enough VRAM and RAM on my computer to handle all this, but okay, let's see. Ooh, okay, are we? There we go. Thank you. So let's see. Let's do a test here. If we go to the tools first. Let's do it like that. Hello. Let's see if you want to pull this out a bit. Just add some variation. Try and flatten this. Yeah, that's a bit too much. Something like that. And if we save, okay, we're good. Okay, so that's fun, because now we got to do it all over again. The changes we did, we started out here, didn't we? Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Can make some adjustments here, I guess. I think that's fine. Paint with some asphalt here. Once we drive over here, we can see, oh, here's this one. It's gonna be easier to see what areas we need to fix. Oh, this is fine, fine. We had some, no. I'd actually saved some of it. Didn't we? We gotta regenerate the textures soon. Okay, I think we gotta do that now because it's acting weird. Let's see. This is gonna take a while. This is boring. But it's all part of the process, I guess. If we now save. Okay. We're fine. Why is it doing... I think we need to reopen it. And let's see if I can clear... memory quick. Oh, it's still freaking weird here. What is going on here? It's so weird. Okay, we did something. So it is kind of tedious procedure, or whatever you want to call it, but it is kind of therapeutic. It is pretty chill. To do all this stuff. Can we... fix this, please? Maybe we have to... That's weird. I think, let's see. Let's try and do this without crashing. But sometimes it gets kind of weird after an engine crash or after it crashes, because we are dealing with a lot of data. So it doesn't take too much for something to be corrupted. But it is kind of typical though, because I've been working on the map since the last stream, here and there, and everything has been fine. And as soon as I start streaming, everything just goes to shit. But that's how it is, I guess. So I think we might have to regenerate the tiles and stuff like that. And there we go. See if we can get this done. Like that. Rebuild and save. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. So now we need to wait for this to finish. And it usually takes a couple of minutes. And then we need to reopen it. But I don't think you would have this many issues on a smaller map. To be honest, I haven't really had too many issues on the other maps I made, and they have been smaller. But it is kind of typical that everything just works fine, you know? And once you start showing something off or something like that, in my case, doing the stream, and everything just goes to shit. Been working fine for days now. But I think we need to save more frequently. Especially when we're doing terrain manipulation. But it is fairly quick now. Fairly quick. Okay, so that's done. Let's close it down. Let's restart. Just to be on the safe side. Okay. We are back. So let's see if we can try and fix this. I think we can flatten it maybe. Let's try that. Flatten it to that point. Come on. Why is it not letting me? This is so weird. So we can... That is not good. It's almost like the map is broken here. We could probably just put some rocks over there. But this is really annoying. Why can't we do anything? Oh, it might be the road spline that intersects. I think that's it. Actually, let's see. Let's save. Let's see. Can we, if we try and switch up? Yeah, I'm guessing it's the road spline. So if we drag this out a bit like that and change the angle on this. Not quite. Oh, that's why. Turn off that. Yeah, that was actually it. See, sometimes I'm not too stupid, so we need to do the same here. Make sure we are snapped to the ground. We could actually come to think about it. Make the road just cut across here. That will probably fix most issues with the river here too. We still need to move it a bit, I think. But what's the... Let's see. The problem is when we gonna drive on it. Because it will be really steep if we do that. And we can't have the roads too steep, because then the struggle is real. Especially with transportation, with the trucks. Okay, we need to redo the sat map, that's okay. And we don't really want like only straight roads either. Some variations are kind of nice. And I mean, this works for the truck, so we got that going. So I don't know if we think it would be too steep. So let's keep it like this. Let's make some adjustments here and there. Just to break it up a bit. We don't want to be too pointy. And let's see, we need to fix this too. Can we do that? By lowering this maybe a bit. Yeah, there we go. Get the weird stuff out of here. Just trying to get rid of like obvious weird angles. Okay, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. And remember to save. So now we need to deal with this. So we could probably just move the river. I guess, where is my... There we go. So if we move it from... What's that? Okay, that's that one. We gotta go. Pick these two maybe, and if we now just try to do it weird like that, we're gonna get some errors, but that's okay. We are trying to fix that. Can't really make like a waterfall, so it would look really could angle it, make it go this way instead of going down here. Let's do that actually. See if we can do that actually. Excuse me. Okay, so we want it to snap. We can go through and fix that later. Okay, it would be weird if it went up there. Something like that. So now we need to, let's see, we need to save, clear, just for the sake, and let's see, can we get a dirt road? Dirt road 1, I guess. And let's see, can we, is it H to hide while we generate this? Something like that. Like that. Yeah, we'll fix you too. Okay, I think this is fine. This is the road thingy that's poking through, but I think we can work with that. We just need this to go. Like this. And we'll fix the side after, of course. We just want the river to flow downwards. Because it would be kind of weird if it... This, we can paint around it. We can make this work. Just remember to save. Let's see if we can. We're looking here. Yeah, so the road might be a bit too wide. Let's bring it down to 14. So now we just need to go around. We can probably make it a bit, let's see, with the 10. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. We just need to figure this out. Let's see. Okay, we can probably mess with that later. We just need to go through and make sure it looks kind of good-ish. Probably make it even. It doesn't really matter. Just keep it like this. Would it be kind of cool if there was waterfalls and stuff? You can probably import your own prefabs. Maybe not for waterfalls, actually. Let's see, which need to get it roughly before we... Dude, I don't know. I do not know. Does it go upwards? It does. I don't know about this river. Let's see. Well, we could probably raise this a bit. Not too much though. We can I mean, it is pretty wide. How are we looking further up here? We gotta fix this before. Man, this is kind of fine. This not so much. Okay, let's just fix it up. I guess the rivers are meant to be more on flats than anything. See, we can't really mess too much there for some reason. It's the road. That's right. Can we just smooth? What do we need to do? Just lower it a bit first, I guess. Then we can pull it up after. What is this? It's looking kind of weird, to be honest. Doesn't really look... I mean, it's fine, but... we'll get there. Or are we... okay. We just need to make sure the river is touching the edges here. Can we... if I smooth here now? No, we're still getting this weird. I don't think. Does it matter too much? Could switch to a rectangle. Maybe. No, we're getting hella jaggedy edges. That's not good. Struggle is real with this one. Holy crap. Just don't like how the edges here turn out. Huh. See, can we mess with the fall off. Do 1. No. Do we need to do 0? Is not what we want. Road fall off width. Okay, so that smoothens it up a bit. What if we do 6? Okay, that helps some. Okay, let's see if we can get this working. So what if we... Oh, that's too much. Okay, this is not too bad. We are kind of extravaganting a bit. We'll go through and see if we can fix it. Something like that. And what if we do smoothing along the edges here now? Aren't too deep, so let's see. Can we mess more with this, I guess, and get this fixed? Yeah, that's weird. Why is this river being such a pain? Why are you being such a pain? That's where we had it. Do we... Okay, it is hella wide. Could we make it... just like a small... no. If we do 17... No, that's not... What? Yeah, width. No, because we want that to... And this is fine. See if we can get rid of some of these points. Okay. Oh, that's... We don't want that. We do not want that. Okay, so that way we can actually remove that one too. Something like that. And if we do select all, try to push it down just a tiny bit more. That wasn't tiny. Start looking up here. We messed that up. Okay. I think that's good. So now we can basically just go around and fix the edges. It is looking hella weird though. It really doesn't look like it belongs here, to be honest. Even if we add rocks and stuff, well, when we add rocks and stuff, it might be better. It might be better. I'm really on the fence about this river. I really don't know if I want it here. To be honest. Okay, we'll just touch it up and deal with it later. I guess. But it really doesn't look like it's belong here. So we probably have to deal with this later at some point. Let's see. We don't want that to happen. I mean, it's look too bad once we get rocks and all like props and stuff. Going alongside here, it's not gonna be too bad, I guess. Let's see if we can fix this thing. Okay. How are we looking now? Looking better. But it's not too streamy though. And we gotta deal with this because this is baked into the geometry of the hate map now. I don't know. I think we're gonna leave this area alone for now. I would really just want to get most of the roads and stuff like that done, to be honest. Maybe we'll just remove the river. And add the details like that later. Well, this works, can be like a path going down here. So I guess we're just gonna... See, I messed it up completely. That's the road. We want the river. Where's the clearance? We want the offset. Is it that? We could... Okay, we're gonna leave it like this and move on. I gotta think about this one. To be honest, because we haven't really... I haven't decided where I want the lake up here to be either. So maybe it will stream from somewhere else. Maybe we could just make it go into the mountain We could do that. That's what we're gonna do. Actually, let's see, where's my spline tool? That is actually what we're gonna do. So we are gonna remove all this. We're just gonna make it go here. And we are gonna put in some rocks. So let's see, do I have, like, we can put it in this one. So let's see. Rock. And we just want the prefabs. Get a couple of these. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, I'm in the wrong. Of course I am. Where is... There we go. See, so now we can... just play around with this. Could probably stretch it. Ooh, that's big. Hello. And we have the path going there. Just move that there quick. Let's see, let's check this chunky boy. We do something like... something like this. And this could work. Maybe there's like a little pond down here. But I think we can pull... It is pretty big. And it looks kind of obvious. Put it like that, but... I think we're gonna do it like this for the time being. What angles can we get out of this? See, it kind of has this natural curve to it. That fits there. How's this looking? You can use it as cover from the road. It is super huge though. Okay, I think we'll leave it at this for the time being. We can always come back and mess with it when we're going into more details. I guess, because I think we need to scale this one way down. Maybe not. Maybe not, but we'll deal with that thing later, once we get more into the details and such. But I think that's gonna work for now. No wonder the roads take so long when you start messing around with everything else. Let's see if we can, oh, itchy nose, get some fixed, or not fixed, we just want to touch it up slightly. Some slight touching up. Try and make some variations, see if we can deal with stuff like that. Don't have grass like growing 90 degrees up the mountain. And we can just paint over some of the spots. There's probably better ways of doing this, but I am no professional. At all. I'm just enjoying making this stuff. Okay, that's not too bad, do we? Because we do want some angles. So let's paint over some of this. This is fine. I think we're mostly fine because, as I said earlier, you won't really notice the weird parts once we fill it up, start adding details and such. We also need to map out what kind of trees we want where in terms of vegetation and stuff like that. But I'm guessing, yeah, I don't know. We gotta do some mapping out in Photoshop, I guess. Let's see if we can actually get roads done. Holy crap, we've been on these roads forever now, it seems, so it is about time to get it done. See, here we need to do some sculpting. Because this hill thing, it doesn't really look too natural. So just break up the obvious something like that. Something like that. This is fine. This is fine. Just making sure that we don't have any pillars like stuck weirdly. Oh, this is interesting. Can we flatten this at all? Or no, we can't do that. So let's paint like that. Do some like that, maybe. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. We are okay. Here we need to do something. I think, yeah, this is weird. Let's see. What are we dealing with here? That angle is kind of weird. That it didn't really help. What if we remove that one? see. Is it because it's hitting the edge of the other road there, maybe? Oh, this spline is all messed up. See if we can redo this. From this one. And we need to remember to snap. It's still kind of weird, but who am I to judge? This spline wanna be weird? It can be weird. What's going on with the angle here? Wait, was that the wrong road? It was. Was the wrong road? Yeah, let's see if we can level them. -4, and you're at like that. It is still kind of crooked, but I guess that's fine. We just need to push this point down some. Four. What if we add one more? I hate this. Working with these. Sometimes it's really easy. Other times, like now, it's just being such a pain to work with this stuff. Let's see. Let's clear and save. There we go. Again. When did we? I think we're good. I don't think we lost too much. Let's see where it takes us. Okay, so we still got the river there. We are good here, so it kind of saves it. Weird. Maybe one day I'll take the time to read it. The error message, that is. Let's see, what's the road? Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. Let's see if we can pull this up like that. I don't understand why it's crooked like that. Because the bridge should be leveled. Is it because they're too close? And we're getting this weird stuff there too. Doesn't look like much, but once you're in the game, you can really feel like even the small variations and stuff like that. It doesn't really take much. So let's actually check it out. Because it's really easy, especially the small Jeeps and stuff are really easy to flip over. It do not take much for them to... Yeah, so this is not working. Let's see. Let's place a Jeep here. Is that a Jeep? Maybe it is. So you can get some speed with this one. Let's see, we gotta fix this too. So let's say you're driving across here, doing full blast. And that happens. And that's what we want to avoid. That's why we need to deal with these small issues. And I'm guessing it has to do with these roads being too close. Or in a different height. Let's see. So this one is at 437. So if we try and level it like that. And how is the spline doing here? I think the spline is fine. But we need to get rid of this. Do we just flatten it? What if we... Oh, this is annoying. We're getting... They're too close. Okay. Let's see, if we select all, how far is this spline going? Pretty far. Okay, so it starts here. And it goes all the way up here. So what if... Oh, we deleted points too. Okay. So what if we just say hello road? Instead of being 40 wide, you're 60 wide. Actually. Okay, so we're still good. Doesn't... that's fine. This is fine. We have the road going down here somewhere, like here, yeah. That's fine. That looks good. And we are looking good here. So let's see. Now we need to do the same with you. Oh, you're going all the way to the bridge there. Okay, so let's try this. Yeah, that made it worse. So what if we do... What if we do 2020? Yes. What if we put you back to 40? Yeah, that works too. And keep you on 20. Okay. We gotta save first too. What do you say? Blah 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 blah. GPU error. I think it's really struggling with calculating something. Doesn't really give us too much information. GPU hangs. Yeah, so it's struggling with recalculating is what I'm guessing is going on there. Let's see if it's saved. Puts us all over here again. Okay, so we will. Okay, so it has saved it. See, because now it's all crooked here since we switched up the thingy on the thingy. We can fix that later. We just need to make sure we are, yeah, and this too. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's just do it like that. Do a save. Let's rebuild. That. Import satellite map. Like that. Do a save and it should rebuild our terrain textures. Okay, and while that is going, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Okay. Let's see if I can do the clicky click. There we go. Oh, that's laggy. That's because this is going. So we need to wait for this to finish before we do anything else. Because if we mess with something in the editor while that is going, we're most definitely gonna crash. And that is no fun. But let's see, is the stream lagging? I don't know. I don't think so. Or is it? What if I do that? The editor is using like a lot of resources, especially when we're calculating this stuff. For some reason. I don't know. I hope it's not too bad. I have to check back on it. I have to look back on it. This is taking a good while. We're almost halfway there. So, I mean, we can move around, but we can't really make any changes. But let's see, I think we fixed this thing. It really looks like that. So this is not too bad. We need to line it up, but we need to do that on the other side and this side too. And then we need to fix this braciness. But it lines up pretty good. We just need to go in and do some sculpting. Because we can't really leave it like this. So what other... So this should be fine. This side should be, because we didn't make any changes here. We need to line up the roads a bit better eventually. But I think we're good here. I don't think we messed up too bad. Slow down a bit. Yeah. That looks fine. This looks fine. Just need to do some sculpting. And fix this. Maybe add more. We can deal with that later. Add some more variation to the pine forest here. Think we need to mess with the generator to get that sorted. Because it looks like everything is on a line. We need to... Maybe we can use multiple generators in one thingy. I haven't tried that. So we could try that if we lower the spawn density on this one and add another. I think that could work. If we have 2 generators inside here. What we at 90 soon. Yeah, I think that could work, but we need to deal with this first. But it is really weird because now I'm at, when I'm in the editor like this, I'm at 60, between 60 and 65% GPU usage. But as soon as I click out of the editor, it goes up to 100, which is really weird. But we are pretty much maxing out the CPU. It's doing a lot of the calculations, especially this on the CPU. So I think that's making the stream lag. So we should be fine now. That's, yeah. That's so weird. But okay. We are gonna deal with this. And then we're probably gonna call it. See, can we just do get rid of it like that? Oh, that's pretty aggressive. Let's do it like that. Just make sure we're good around here. No weirdness going on. I think we're fine. This is fine. That's fine, we're fine. Let's see if we can save and do a test drive. Just to make sure that we have fixed. See, now too it's utilizing all the, but I don't get any encoder errors and dropped frames in the OBS. Okay, we fixed that. So that's cool. But okay. So nothing too exciting or crazy. I don't know if my stream is lagging, but we've been going 2 hours and haven't really accomplished what I wanted. I think I have to deal with majority of the landscape. I think I have to do that off stream, to be honest, because it's using the GPU pretty heavily. So I think I gotta mess with that off stream. And we still got a lot of stuff to do. But let's see, what if let's try this before we call it. We are saved, so in case we crash, we are good. So my pine forest is here. That's the small one. What did we use in the small one? We had pine 3. So what if we take this big one and turn down, that's the outer small, outer outline big. We bring that down to 50. And give it some time to okay, that's outline. That's okay. Top level is what we want. If we bring that down to 100. How does that work out? No? Not really to... What if we bring it down to 50? Thought top level was... No? Huh. What am I missing? I thought top level... What if we... Oh, maybe we need it. Of course we do. Where's the regenerate? Regenerate. Now we'll see. There we go. Okay, so that's... enough of those, I guess. So what if we throw in another generator? Let's see, we want forest. Let's do pine 3. Pray that it don't crash on us. See, now we got way more variation here. And it is pretty dense. So we could probably find 3 if we do. Or is this fine? Let's see. Where's the truck? Let's remember to save. See how this looks. I don't know if the stream is lagging, but let me know if it is. Because my YouTube window on the side monitor here is just buffering. But that might be on my end because OBS is sort of fine. But if we are kind of maxing out the GPU. Could probably frame limit it in the editor. Okay, but I think this is fine actually. So let's see if we can mess with this polyline. Before we call it. Let's see, make sure we are snapping to terrain. No, that's wrong. I did not mean to do that, but it's okay, because we can just do it like this. Some tiny adjustments. Some adjustments. Something like that. I think we're good. Oh, we could actually add another point there. Another here. Try this out here. Like that, maybe. Move this there. Add a couple of points. Something like that. We did change up the terrain some. That's why it's changed so much. Okay, this is fine. It will avoid the road automatically. But we do need to use the polyline to generate some heat maps or masks. No, that's wrong. That's so wrong. That is okay. Let's just move it over there. Let's see. Let's go with that one and Which direction are we going? Not that direction. Okay, but we'll just place that there. And take this point over here. Okay, so this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. So we just need to deal with this. Like that. And just try and something like that. And there we go. I think that is gonna be it for today. I don't know if the stream is lagging doing this. I have to watch it back, but it's struggling in my browser window here. So I gotta look back at it to see if that's the case. Because everything is fine in OBS and all. So it is really weird that it is doing that. Well, I don't know. I'll have to check it out. But that's gonna be it for today. Nothing too crazy at all. We didn't really accomplish too much, but that's how it is sometimes. That is how it is. So I'm gonna end the stream and I'm gonna restart my computer and check if everything is okay and be back soon. So with that said, I hope you have a great week and I will catch you in the next one.